Hello, this is Daniel from soundheadquarters.com. In today's quick episode, we are doing some custom work for a client who's experiencing a lot of HVAC noise in this loft style space. You can see with these tall ceilings and large open area, that large industrial style HVAC unit, it just adds a lot of noise into the space, into his studio area in the back room there. And we are going to do a few options here just to mitigate some of that noise, get it to a manageable level where it's not intrusive for him while he's working on his music. So the first thing that we're doing is we are adding some additional absorption and acoustic insulation to the top side of these ceiling tiles. And these ceiling tiles in the entranceway are right above where the actual HVAC fan is located. So this is where the noise is coming from. So we're just adding some additional absorption here as close to the source as we can, right? And these ceiling tiles are not just the traditional ones. These are actually made out of drywall. So they already have some decent weight and density to them, but we're adding some more with this Rockwool Comfort Board 80. And I'm just using some construction adhesive PL to adhere it to the back, or to the top side rather, of these ceiling tiles. So now that those are all insulated, we are going to move on to the actual wrapping of the HVAC system. This little section up until the pole right there, we're going to be wrapping with this mass-loaded vinyl that is faced with foam as well. So the foam side is what lays on top of the HVAC, and the mass-loaded vinyl side is on the outside. And that gives us a clean surface that we can adhere our duct tape to. And I'm using Gorilla Glue's duct tape for this application. And you can see that side profile there. You can see the foam and the mass-loaded vinyl. So this is quite heavy material. That roll alone, it's too heavy to handle with one person alone. And there's some strapping on the HVAC that's preventing us from doing the wrapping in just one assembly. So we're just cutting this to size with an X-Acto knife and wrapping around the HVAC. So you can see I'm getting up there, I'm doing that first section and just getting around the strapping there. And once I have it around, I can tape it secured to the HVAC system. And once again, the foam side is on the HVAC and the mass-loaded vinyl, the rubber side, is on the outside. And we're just using normal duct tape for this, the Gorilla Glue duct tape. And it just simply sticks right on. And this stuff has that heavy weight and density in the mass-loaded vinyl to reduce noise, and the foam helps decoupling from the actual vent itself. So we're just getting all of that taped on there. And once that is done, we're moving on to the last solution that we did for this client, which was making 2 hanging panels, which I will show in a moment. Right there, we made them in white to match the walls in this space. And we were just adding screw hooks and chains as the hardware. This client had that existing horizontal bar in the hallway for a curtain that never got installed, I believe, but was the perfect place for us to hang these panels in the entranceway and to help provide a little bit more isolation coming off of that machine noise from the HVAC going right into the living room, because that's where the seating area is. And the client was very happy with the results, and I was too. Came together nicely. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming next week. This is Daniel from soundheadquarters.com. Peace out. Thanks.